Hello, everybody, and welcome into some Stranded Alien Dawn. So this game here, you're basically going to crash land on a planet. On this planet, you don't know what your resources are and what you have going on and everything like that. So you're going to basically try to learn and rebuild an entire civilization. So the four people I went with are Jack. He's a discharged general. Anna, she is a do-it-yourself guru. Katina, which is a holistic physician. And then Rita, she's an adventurous botanist. So these are the four people we have to help colonize this new planet that we crash land on. So let's get started here. I've played a couple hours of this game this morning, trying to get used to the controls and everything. And I immediately got hooked and was like, yeah, this is definitely going to be a game that's going to be featured on this channel a lot. So if you like this game, you're enjoying how it looks and everything, buckle up, because there's going to be a lot of content for this one, I have a feeling. It's still in early access, so there's still going to be a lot to learn, a lot to do. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So first things first, this is our pod here. This is what we landed on this planet with. Let's go ahead and get Jack a gun because he is a former general, so he's good at attacking. And then let's see who else is good at combat. 0, 0, okay, 3. So Rita is going to get the other gun. So we at least have two people that can now provide protection if we have anybody that comes and attacks us or whatever else. So the first thing we need to do is scavenge this pod here, because that pod is going to give us a lot of food and resources that we're going to need. Other thing we're going to start do is start observing trees, plants, any kind of wildlife that's around. And the reason we want to observe them is that's how we learn about them, and that's how we get resources, so that we can plant them and then use them for our colony later. So we don't want to cut everything down until we actually is that a helmet? That's a helmet. We're putting it on for sure. Oh, heck yeah. But anyway, you want to observe everything so then you can plant them, have them be a part of your community, a part of your farm, so you can sustain getting all these items and use them long term instead of just, instead of just harvesting them all and then you lose out on all those items at that point. So early game, it's, not the most exciting. It's a lot of learning about things, learning how everything works. We are going to start building some shelters. I think we're going to set up camp. Looks like camp's going to start over here. I'm sure that will change. But for now, I'm going to start there. And we're going to put in side by side over here. And that's going to be where we have our people live and sleep. Oh, we can do... Interesting. Okay, so we can get sleeping bags pretty early on. Last game I had, we just had the straw ones. But let's get those going. Okay. Oh, we got liquid fuel already, too. We did not have that in the last game that I played, so that's going to be interesting. Let's get some stockpiles going. And once we get tree cut down, we will have some wood that we can then build those shelves. So now they're building the shelter so that at least they don't have to sleep outside. Even though you can't see it, they do have roofs on them. So if we hit that, it'll show you. See, they do have a roof. Let's also go in here and adjust their schedule. So this is basically what they're going to do every day. So every day they're going to get 2 hours of relaxation in the middle of the day just to kind of help them stay sane. And then they're going to sleep 23, midnight. They're going to sleep till at least that time every day. And then they have some free time that they can do whatever they want. But the majority of the day is going to be working. And then... Okay, so we already discovered a tree, which is great. Now we need to figure out who can craft. So who's going to be okay at crafting? He's at 1, and he's interested. She's at 6, so Kana definitely... Looks like everybody's got a little bit of crafting, so we're going to put everybody to be able to craft. What else do we want? Planting. Who can plant? Okay, he's at 0 farming. She's at 1, so Kana's going to farm. Katina and Rita are all going to farm, so he's not going to farm, and that's okay. You can harvest, though. I think that'll be good for now. Give them all jobs to do. Keep them all busy. Get some beds made so that we can make sure everyone can sleep. So now we can build this small forest. It takes 18 days to grow, and that produces 20 wood. But we got enough trees around right now. I'm not going to quite do that yet. Let's get these trees cut down. Since we have already observed them, if we cut them down, then we can use the wood to make other items. Okay, we got our stockpiles going together. Need a research desk as well. I want to wait till we get that wooden one. Doesn't really matter, but I don't know. I just like the wooden one better. I also need to get a campfire going, but we can't do that until we get a bush cut down. So let's cut down this bush as well. So early game, they're going to eat these rations that they have. However, soon, we're going to have to get them off of those rations so that they can farm and hunt and all that stuff, because the rations only last for so long. And so he's upset because he had to eat while standing, because we don't have a table and chairs just yet, but we're going to work on that. Okay, now he's going to go cut down this tree, which is good. That's what we want him to do. So that tree then will give us wood that we can then unlock to do even more things with. Can't really do a whole lot else yet, but we're going to get that stuff up and running here very shortly. Okay, so now we have some wood. So let's go research desk, wooden. We're going to put it... Actually, let's get another shelter made. This shelter is going to go here. And they got insufficient materials, but we will have it before long. We're going to put in 2 of these desks for right now. And then let's go into our manage here. and see what we can research. So we're gonna get metal refinement early on. We need weapon smithing early on. And we'll get some tailoring. Okay, I think that's all gonna be good for early on here. So once they get that desk built, then they'll be able to start building everything, or researching everything. Hey, Sirloin, what's up, buddy? Man, Sirloin, I have sunk some hours into this already this morning. Girlfriend wanted me to get some stuff done around the house, and I started playing this. I was like, oh, let me just dive in and play a little bit. Needless to say, several hours later, I was still playing this, and she was not happy that I didn't get a lot of the stuff done that she wanted me to do, but it's alright. Got it all done. Now I can play a little bit. So I decided I'm going to start streaming and see what we got going on. See how my community here survives. Or fails miserably, either way. Alright, so these guys are going to sleep. They got sleeping bags early on, which is great. So once they go to sleep, we'll then speed up some time here, because watching them sleep is quite boring. Don't need to do that. Yeah, this game ramps up pretty quickly. I was playing earlier today, probably about an hour and a half or so, and I was surprised how far along my base came in just that short amount of time. Now I say that, and as I play it on here, I'm sure I'll fail miserably and get killed by aliens or something early on, but, it's the thought that matters. Okay, so looks like they're gonna go take a walk. This guy's gonna construct, or this girl's gonna construct the shelter over here, which is nice. We need that shelter so that we can get those research desks going. Still have insufficient materials, so hopefully someone's still scavenging this. And then we also need to get our campfire going on. Get some stones. And then storage. We're going to get some of these storage put into here. Alright, there's some storage now. And it looks like everybody's going to go eat. Just fine. It is early morning. We got a lot to get done today. Can I do a table yet? I can do my table. So the table's going to come in here. And do these wooden chairs here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now they'll stop standing and eating, hopefully. Now we got grain cob now. Can be pressed into oil, sweet syrup, moonshine, antibiotics. That's huge. So let's get some of that harvested. And then we're going to start growing this stuff. Let's do a 7x7 patch over here. We can always make it bigger or smaller if we need to later on. Oh, good to know. Fats to fuel is going to come in handy, it sounds like. Also sounds like I need to cut down some more trees. Let's get this guy cut. That guy cut. 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 And cut. Okay, now we got a broad bush. Big bush for sticks. Okay. Now I can also plant bushes. We're going to hold off on that just because I can put this cutting block down. With that cutting block, we can also make sticks out of actual logs and everything. Alright, so Rita's going to go plant. Katina's still harvesting. Hana's cutting down a tree. Jack's over here building our dining room table. We got 2 of our research stations put up. Also do our wooden workbench over here. Ooh, laser weapons. That's a good idea. I've got pistols on Jack and Rita at the moment, but obviously the other ones also need some sort of protection as well. Hana's gonna go do some riding. We still have some scavenging to do on that ship. We should probably scavenge this one as well. Jack's on his little day break, his little walk during the day here. Trying to keep the morale up as high as possible. Is there really any difference between using the scrap metal and the stone other than just the material it's made out of? Okay, good. She wrote a short story. You can research to get better finds, huh? Right now our research queue is full. Which is probably poor management on my part, but we'll get there. Still early on that they're trying to just set up a small camp at the moment. Alright, Jack's going to go look at the ship some more. He did find a helmet, which I did not find on my last playthrough. Typing in the dark is very hard, I understand. Speed up time a little bit. Oh good, Rita's now helping plant. Those will start growing. now she's going to go mine. So once we get her mining, then we'll build that campfire. There we go. Let's do a stone campfire. Do it right there. How's he doing? He's still scavenging. Looks like she's putting the final touches on that chair. Now she's going to get that chopping block going. Great. Now we can do chopsticks until, let's say we have 30 at all times. Oh, he's got more liquid fuel. Okay, now she's making that workbench. Let's see what we can do on that. Can we craft anything? Let's always keep some bandages on hand. I think that's going to be wise for us once we start getting attacked by creatures. Looks like Cantina's going to go make some sticks. Once she does that, hopefully we'll be able to get this fire going. And then we'll no longer eat rations that are not cooked. I'm going to turn off the raw food because I don't want them getting sick. We'll still eat the rations raw, I do believe, but we won't have that problem here shortly because they're going to start cooking the rations here in a minute. All right, there we go. We now have a campfire. So we can do grain porridge. We'll have 4 of those on hand. And we'll keep 2 of these on hand. I'd rather them eat the grain porridge, just because that keeps our rations for later in case we run out of food or anything. Yeah, see, they're already upset about the variety of food, so with this grain porridge, it'll be a little bit better. Jack's doing some mining. Can we do any crafting here? Just bandages. Alright, Katina is now cooking up our grain porridge. And Jack's off to sleep. So that means everyone's going to be going to sleep here very shortly. Okay, what do we get here? Grain makes antibiotics. Oh, that's going to be coming in handy for sure. Okay, let's make cloth. Keep 20 on hand for that. But everybody's going to sleep, so we'll speed up time. Because sleep is boring. Let's do a torch on the walls in here, just so they can actually see. Give one here next to their dining table. Hopefully that doesn't burn down. I haven't had any issues with anything burning down yet, but I haven't played that much either, so I don't know if that's actually something that happens or not. I'm also excited because in this game you can go to research and we can eventually start brewing, which is going to be awesome. All right, now we got some wall torches so they can see inside the shelter there a little bit. All right, so they want to celebrate. I think it's a great idea. So we put together this camp quick as we could, considering the circumstances. We are not sleeping in the dirt. We have a roof over our head and a fire to illuminate the dark and uncertain nights. At the most important, we have survived. To us, this feels like an achievement worth honoring. We can gather around the campfire and celebrate being alive at 1900 tonight. Yeah, I think you should. Celebration's going to be good for morale. And, you know, there's not much else going on, so that's fine. Now we got our wall torches are ready to go. We're still eating the rations, but I thought she was cooking up that porridge, but how are we looking on this? We still have 3 more on that. Okay, grain porridge is now ready to eat. I'm going to plant some of those trees as well, just so that we don't run out of wood and everything. Okay, now they're going to go make some stuff at the crafting table. We can do a wedding arch. I don't know if that does us any good early game or not. Probably not. Probably has some other stuff that's way more important. We can make regular beds now. Let them kind of get caught up on some of these tasks first. All right, we got our cooking rations. Yeah, I mean, I honestly don't know if it is smart to plant a forest. I'm going to do it just to see. I think it's smart just because, you know, you're always going to need wood for things, like, in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe, you know, trees are actually plentiful on this planet, and I don't really need to be doing this, and I'm wasting my time. But I think it's a smart thing to do early game, and then just kind of have a constant supply of wood coming in. I like the idea of farming on this game. Like, I think farming is going to be very vital throughout the whole game for survival and everything. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'm the fool, and we'll find out. But so far, it seems like a pretty good idea. All right, looks like she's getting these rations cooked up. Now she's going to go observe a new plant. Got this leaf plant getting observed, which is great. Got bandages now, which is awesome, because eventually we know we're going to get in fights, and people are going to need bandages. Kana's still scavenging that spaceship. Jack's crafting some bandages, it looks like. Just a couple more. Alright, now it's time for everybody to celebrate. So, Jack's coming, Rita's coming. You can fast forward through them dancing. And here comes Cantina. She's the last one to arrive for the party. I think maybe tomorrow we'll see about maybe changing out their beds. Oh, she blamed Jack for the crash. Well, that's not very nice. Jack did have his favorite meal, so good thing. Okay, here comes Rita. She's finally going to bed at 1 a.m. Let's see what we can get them working on now. It's 5 a.m., so I think they're going to start getting up here shortly. She's going to go put more sticks in the fire. Jack's making porridge, maybe? Rita's off to go observe a plant. Anna's still scavenging. Jack's gonna go also look at some plants. I don't think there's really much I can do with the drying rack at the moment. Oh, but I can get a cook stove. Okay, let's do that. I'm going to put the cook stove over here, I think. I want to put it in the shelter. Let's put it right there. Looks like everybody's grabbing food. So, get them done eating. Relight the torch. So, let's deconstruct this. Put a bed in there. Nothing like a nice stone bed. Jack's putting together the cooking stove. Anna's putting together the bed. Okay, so now let's clear this stuff. We're going to start using the cooking stove. Looks good. Can't do any of the fancy stuff yet. observing, observing, and observing. Which is fine, because we need to observe so we can plant and know if they're going to help us or not. Tina is finishing up some cloth, it looks like. Jack's about to tear down another bed. I haven't even really explored the map too much to see just how big this planet is. Even in my first little playthrough that I did through, I kind of just stayed in the area that I landed in, but I have a feeling this map's pretty large. Sirloin, on the other ones that you've been watching, have they explored much of the map? Is it pretty good size, or... I mean, this is still early access. Okay, you said it's huge, so yeah. And this is still early access, so, like, you know, once they get even more work done, I'm sure it's going to get even more involved and everything, which will be cool to see. Alright, Kana's going to go make a bed now. And the other beds will get made in the morning. I'm just afraid if I try to start making the other beds now that I'll run out of time before bedtime. Somebody will be mad because they can't sleep at night. I'm also curious to see like what happens like late game if you get more colonists. We got smoke leaf. The white leaves of this plant are remarkably similar to rare and expensive type of tobacco. Got banned on my homeworld a few years ago, and its price shot up even higher. Don't ask me how I know this. Anyway, if I'm correct, smoke leaf plant contains several stimulants, which can be drawn out by drying the leaves. Grind them, stick them in a pipe. You have a great mood booster. No hangovers or other side effects that I know of. Okay. So we can dry these, it looks like, on that drying rack, so... Guess we should start working on one of those. A couple drying racks in there. Rita's eating. What's Jack up to? He's observing the berries. Katina's enjoying her little walk, so that's good. Rita's off to sleep, so that means everybody else is going to be sleeping here shortly as well. But Rita's got one of those nice, firm stone beds. I could not imagine sleeping on a bed of stone. I'm thinking, what an upgrade. As everybody sleeps, we are going to then, in the morning, make new beds for everybody else. Okay, now we're starting to wake up. Comfy bed, +9. I love that. All right, now we got 2 more beds coming in, so everybody now has one of those nice, comfy stone beds. Also got our drying racks going. Anybody cooking? Nobody's cooking yet. Rita thinks the crash was intentional. Well, Rita. A bold statement. Okay, now it's raining, so everyone's upset about that. Now Jack's gonna go cook now. Good, now we're using our new cooking stove. Is this the smoke leaf? Yeah, okay. So let's harvest this. I do like the fact that you can put on the you want X amount in your inventory at all times for crafting, so that they just go ahead and do that, whether it be crafting or cooking or whatever. I think that's a really nice feature to have, instead of always having to go into your inventory and be like, oh, I only have this many, let's go cook it up. I have that many, let's go cook it up. Anna, you have nothing to do? Okay, there we go. I guess I should put some storage here for food. Need some sort of hay. Do we have hay around us anywhere? This, yeah, here we go. Observe that. And then I'm gonna harvest all that. Oh, look at these things. A twisted plant. Observe that as well. Oh, and we finally have research going. Oh, and then she decided to go look at the twisted plant. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting some hay. So that means we can now set this in here. We're going to get a shooting target. And also next to that shooting target, we're going to put in a torch. That way we can see that shooting target. What's going on here? Animal getting attacked? Not sure what happened there. Oh, we got buttermelon and beef berries. Okay, buttermelon, this local vine plant large edible fruits that have a tough peel. Remind me of pumpkins and melons, so I will call it buttermelon. Ripe buttermelons can be harvested and cooked. They might have some other good uses too. Alright, so we're going to start harvesting those, and then this fragile-looking berry plant is surprisingly tough and manages to stay upright under the weight of its heavy fruit. The berries themselves don't look very appetizing when small, but seem to be nice and juicy when ripe. I'll name them beef berries because they're somewhat similar to a vegetable that goes well on beef sandwiches, or at least so I've heard. Alright, so we got some new vegetables, so let's harvest them. And let's harvest beef berries. Then we can get some new foods. Yeah, we're doing some target practice. Good. Also, probably not great to do target practice right next to your dining room table, but, you know, do what you want, people. Still can't make any new foods, probably because we haven't harvested that other stuff yet, but will here shortly. So we'll put it back up on speed 3, because sleep is boring. Oh, we lost some harvest. Why did we lose the harvest? Okay, people are starting to wake up now. Keep the campfire going. Oh, we got our leaves on here drying, it looks like. Tina is cooking up some food. And we're also observing the grass so that we can start planting that. This thing. Pointy red plant. Well, obviously we're going to observe it. I've got a nest over here. Probably for this bird, I would assume. Just knocked down a tree. So I wonder, so I know you can build that wedding arch. Does that mean they actually get married in this game? Be interested to see how that goes. Yep, Jack, use that cover. And that's his favorite pastime. What's this little guy doing? Looks like he's bleeding out. Move that one up. Jack's still observing that blade grass. Yep. Now we're going to go ahead and cook up some vegetable stew, it looks like. Yeah, we just did a new veggie stew, which is great. Grass is almost done being observed. There we go. Took a sample of the blade grass while observing it. Growing and harvesting won't be too hard as long as one's careful with the razor-sharp edges of the grass. Talk about a fitting name. So blade grass is going to make hay for us. So we're going to plant some of that. Looks like our land's pretty fertile, which is great to see. Okay, what's this one? From a distance, the twisted shape of the purple plant resembles an alien fossilized tree. Upon analyzing further, I found out it was bark. It was tough and almost felt like skin. I think that skin bark will be a fitting name. Should be possible to process it into leather-like material. Interesting. So we can craft it into veggie leather. And we use it for beds. Okay. You can do veggie armor. Interesting. The flightless bird. Okay, so the flightless bird reminds me of an animal that my home planet, so I gave it the name of Gujo. Unlike the calm bird that I know of, this one is quite feisty and seems to have a taste for meat. It mostly sleeps during the day and hunts during the night. It's fast runner, and I don't envy its prey, nor its hunter trying to catch up with it. It also seems to have a strong bond with its mate. Okay, so we're not going to mess with that one. Got some porridge that's about to rot, so that's not great. So we're going to harvest some of this stuff, I think. So I'm curious as to that armor. What do we want? Do we want beef berries? Do we want buttermelon? What's the grow time? 4 days. That's quick. 12 days. Beef berries it is. Now what about this skin bark? That destroys the plant, okay. And also destroys the plant. Is there a good spot for this, though? Let's do it like that. We got a lot of farming happening in my game here, but that's okay. I like farming. I think farming is going to be smart. Oh, everybody's starting to get sick now, so that's great. Okay, and that rotted away. Does it just go away? It rots. I don't want people eating rotten food. All right, he's got a whole bunch of sticks now to take back. Here comes our leather, veggie leather. Now we're planting the berries. Jack's doing some cooking for us. Rita's doing some eating. Oh, and here comes our veggie leather. Rita is planting. Oh no, too. She's making the veggie leather. Oh, that's cool. They can teach each other a skill, huh? You researching this pointy red thing? Nope. She's off to cook, okay. Oh, we're doing some research, though. Which research are they working on? Metal refinement. Alright, now I got veggie leather. I think we need tailoring to make the armor, probably. I don't know if it goes faster if you have two people working on the research, but I put 2 desks in there just in case it does. I'm hoping it does, because otherwise I'm just wasting an extra desk for no reason. Alright, we got metal refinement now. Let's get our furnace built. Where do we want our furnace? These buildings aren't going to stay. Hopefully I can move this stuff once I do want to move it. Okay, weaponsmithing's next, which is very important, I think. What else can we work on? Construction basics for sure. Insufficient storage space. Storage, stockpile. Get that going. making 3 of those? Oh, we got 2 of everything. Okay. So the reason we have extra porridge, I'm not sure why. We ate her vegetable soup. Everybody's off to bed, so we speed up to speed number 3. And we'll give them some entertainment. The pointy red plant has a bulky core with a peculiar pattern which synthesizes an unlikely substance, silicon. I have never heard of such a plant before, so it might be unique to this world. I named it Silicon Leaf. I have a feeling that's going to come in handy. Well, let's go ahead and harvest a couple of them just so we have... that on hand. Okay, so now we're doing some good researching and crafting. Jack's taking a little lunch break. So now we have silicon that we can put into electronics. Not sure what kind of electronics we're going to be able to do, but got weaponsmithing going on. Alright, weaponsmithing is now ready to go. But did I do that at the tool? Craft weapons, there we go. So we need 2 spears. Craft weapons, a short bow. 2 of those. And a crossbow. Do 2 of those. Let's go back to our research, see what else we can add. Musical instruments, I mean, probably smart, but not going to use them just yet. Let's go for oil. And then we'll need antibiotics as well. So right now they're working on tailoring. Kana's going to start making some weapons, which will be great. So everybody will have weapons when that first round of attacking animals come in. Yeah, looks like our crops are coming in pretty nicely. Yeah, our tailoring's coming along quick. That's good. Jack's gonna make some spears. Alright, we got our tailoring done. Go ahead and tailor wood bench. Hopefully we can start making some armor now. What are they researching at the moment? Lightning rods, okay. Now we can make some lightning rods. Guys are all off to bed. Kana's gonna make this lightning rod real quick. Alright, now we got a lightning rod. And now it's raining, of course. I think that stuff's still drying there. Yeah, we got a spear now. Okay. So, go here. You're gonna grab that spear, buddy. Yeah, I know, 2 people are unarmed, but we have nothing to arm them with at the moment. Once we get another one built, they can arm themselves again. Or for the first time, I should say. Working on electrical grids now. And I think some of this harvesting should be done here shortly. 92%. 47. 30, 26, 24. Don't quarrel with each other. Combat 3. That's good. Jack? What are you doing? Just standing around? So we've already done all of that one, so let's scavenge this one, see what we can find. So now we have a short bow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Electrical grids, scavenge a helmet. Another survivor? Where did we get this other survivor from? Okay, hold on. We need to pause. Okay, so we got a new short bow. Great. We have a couple people that are unarmed. Katina is getting the short bow because she has a combat of 3. The other are at 0. Okay, electrical grids are now unlocked. And to learn how to connect producers and consumers in electrical grids. Okay. Have gained access to electricity producers, consumers, opening a lot of new possibilities for your base. You can learn the ropes of electricity and grid tutorial. I'll keep reading here. Okay. Yeah, I think I did it. Diesel generates 20 liquid fuel for every 2 days. Solar panels only work during the day. Wind turbines depend on the current wind strength. Okay. Okay. So we got that. Okay. Then we found another helmet. So you're going to put that on. But where did this... My name is Vanessa Volk. I believe we met on the ship. My escape pod crashed badly and everyone else died. I fended off on my own as best I could, but my rations ran out quickly and I started losing hope. I walked in the wild for days after seeing smoke from your direction. Please let me stay with you. Yeah, of course. I definitely need another survivor. Okay, now we have this. Dried smoke leaf. I don't know what we can do with that. Okay. But now I need another bed. So for now, it's going to go here because shortly we're going to have the ability to make housing. So once we can make housing, we're going to do that. Okay. Whoa, man, what happened there? Okay, so now we can do electric wall lamps, ceiling lamps, floodlights, and an electric heater. We can do an electric cook stove. Then this power, we got power pole, power cell generator, power switch, and a lightning rod. Okay, well, we really don't have any way to produce electricity or anything yet, greatly, other than this lightning rod, so I'm going to hold off on any of that stuff. The construction bases are next, so that's what we want to do. So we can start building housing. Housing, I think, is going to go up in this area, and eventually it'll come down this way once we get all this moved away. But now we have another mouth to feed, so are we making enough food? 1, 2, we got 5 people, and we're making 6 food, so I think we'll be okay there. What are your skills? Great at healing, which is great. We love that. Everything else needs some work, but at least we have a couple healers now. Yep, Vanessa, go ahead and make your own bed. You're unfortunately going to be living in the dining room, but no. We can't be picky about where we sleep right now. This is not in a pod that people are dying in. That's crazy. I had no idea that you could get other survivors like that. That is kind of awesome. But Jack is the only male. Lots of females going on over here, which, I mean, isn't a bad thing. Just if they can marry and reproduce, it's a little tough. Okay, bed's almost made. She doesn't have to worry about not having anywhere to sleep. Cooking is happening. Scavenging's happening. Not sure what they're transporting. Do we have any weapons? No weapons right now. Alright, now we've got some aggressive animals. Now, do we take the fight to them? Oh, the birds are taking them. Yeah, let the birds kill them all. Look at this guy. Okay, so now undraft all three of you. Are we supposed to draft them? Tack, okay. I want to start taking these guys out before they start taking us out. Still have three aggressive ones. Where are they at? Oh, I just noticed these guys. What are these things? We got two more in here somewhere. There's the last one. Okay, undraft. We're gonna observe. 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 Alright, lots of observing. But we survived our first attack. Oh, and we're harvesting now, which is awesome to see. Except for that it's 2 a.m. Oh yeah, Vanessa's probably not on the same time as everybody else. Okay, now everybody's got sleep and relax time. Didn't look like anybody got hurt too badly. I hate that I have Vanessa sleeping by herself, but it's just the space that I had, Vanessa. I'm sorry. Nothing against you, I swear. It takes 12 days to harvest. Oh, tree just fell down. These birds are crazy. I would like to observe that bird, though. Okay, so now we've got all that going on. A lot of observing, a lot of harvesting. What jobs do I have Rita doing? Or Vanessa? Vanessa's doing everything. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that. As long as she can do it all. Harvesting and planting at the same time. Very efficient. Looks like this ration's going bad there. Oh, these trees are coming in nicely. Jack's taking out his aggression on this pole. I think we're going to need some of that skin bark planted. Because with that skin bark, we're going to be making clothing with it. Two of them rotting away. Which means someone's gonna probably puke. But it's alright. These guys look dangerous with these giant horns here. Yeah, good job, Kana. Oh, Kana's getting sick. But everybody's going to bed now, so we'll speed everything up. Let them all sleep. Hopefully we'll get some more construction done tomorrow, where we can then hopefully get some more research done so we can get our construction done. Actually get some proper housing for these people. Now entering into summer, it looks like. That's why I'd really like to get those houses done so I can be ready for winter. Someone else leveled up in some combat, which is great. So I'm out of storage space, which is frustrating because really just needing this construction to get ready to be done so I can then build a housing unit to then store more stuff. But it's alright. We'll get there. Doesn't this person know you're not supposed to walk on the other side of a range like that? Okay, you do not have a spear already. I want you to carry that spear. How are we looking here? 41, 55, 11, 90. Okay, we're almost there on that one. 54. Oh, nice. Oh, good. Oh, well, he was researching. Oh no, I got too much going on, but... Ooh, what's this? Okay. The Ulf were large animals who lived on my planet before we humans caused their extinction. I hope the gentle giant here will have a better fate, so I named it Ulfin. My hopes it will be in vain, though, because this herbivore animal is relatively easy to hunt down, and butchering will probably yield a lot of meat and skins essential to survival. Yeah. Hopefully we'll be selective with our butchering and hunting. And then we can sustain them and continue using them for our own benefit. Can't reach the small flying lizard. Well, that doesn't surprise me. Good, we're doing some more research, which means our building capabilities will improve here shortly. We can finally build a proper shelter. Yeah, we leveled up on some cooking as well, which is good to see. I think we got another spear just about done. Sounds like some animals going crazy. Look at that thing. Dead Goju over there. Okay, so we got another weapon. So Vanessa and Kana still have no weapons, so we need to get them weapons here shortly. But our 3 hunters are going to be well equipped so that they can take on any animals that are coming at us. Well, Jack did upgraded crafting as well. Good to see. Keep the fire going. Looks like we'll make another spear now. That's just small rocks. I was hoping we had some ore around here. What is this guy? Was that just a baby version of the animal that we already observed? This thing is so gross. I thought they were herbivore. But they killed this thing? They're all dead. Okay, I've never seen mushrooms like this before, so I gave them an original name, glittercaps. They are quite poisonous, but lose most of their toxicity when mature and start glowing. I think that would make a decent substitute for vegetables if gathered and cooked. When fully matured, however, they're still slightly poisonous if consumed raw. Most importantly, they seem to have some medicinal purposes or properties, and could be ground to make simple healing balm. That sounds good. As long as we don't get killed by these stupid... Not stupid, but... As long as they don't get killed by these animals. I'm gonna harvest them. That's something new for our camp. What do we do for our camp? Room torch. Guides light while seated with glitter caps. Huh. Interesting. I plant glitter caps over here anywhere. We can. We're at 92% of our research as well. Get some hay. Planting new ones. Katina just upped her level of farming, which is great to see. Jack, if you could go do some research, that'd be great. Those are about 50% matured there. Still got a long way to go. We got some beef berries rotting away. But research is getting really close to being done. We're at 94%. Which means we are then going to need to cut down more trees. We only have 72 wood. Now what are we researching? Oil extraction. Okay. Let's go into research, see what else we can get done here. Do antibiotics, refrigerators, diesel generator. Oh, can't do that one yet. Too much going on. Okay, but now we can start building vents. What we really want is this, though. Make it out of wood. And make another one out of stone. Buildings, walls, wood wall. Building, walls, stone. Okay, and then building, doorway. Put in a wooden doorway there. Building, door. Put in a wooden door there. Okay, so we need more stone. And we need more wood. That. There's that. There's mine. That. Orders mine. That. Hopefully that will be enough stone to start that build. Everybody's sleeping now, so let's get moving on this. And what else can we make? Let's do diesel generator. I got oil extraction as well. Extraction basics. Yeah. Oh, we must have another weapon. So you got a weapon, you got a weapon. Anna, what's your skill look like? Combat's 0, but you're indifferent. You're at 1, so you're going to get the next weapon. You get the spear. So currently Kana's the only one that has no weapon. Production, we can do an oil press. That will happen once all this is done. Got plenty of food. What's this one? Medicines, we're doing okay. And once we get this houseboat, I'll feel much better. Hey, Vampy, what's going on? Finally building our first house here. Part stone, part wood, all makeshift. Tina's getting her anger out on this pole here. I appreciate you stopping by. must be late over there because it's late here already. Yeah, this section of the house is coming together pretty quickly and nice. So, construction's going up. Jack's construction's going up. Yeah, I haven't seen 3 in the morning in a while, so bless you for still being up. I think once I get this structure done, I'm going to call it a night on here. I've been playing for a couple hours now. Yeah, I'm loving this game so far. It's a lot of fun. I can see myself sinking a lot of hours into this thing. Still got food. We're still crafting weapons. The only person that needs a weapon now is Kana. We're also still mining this rock, which is good to see because you need it to build this house. And these bloated insects are gross looking. As long as this guy doesn't hurt us. If he starts hurting us, we will hunt you. Health is already really low, so... Still need 28 stone to be able to finish this building. Trees are 54%. Our leather is at 43. These guys should be about done. Yeah, 87 on that one. 86 on that one. Alright, everybody's off to sleep, so that means we put it in fast forward mode, because nobody wants to watch these people sleep. Hey, Kana, go to bed. I appreciate your dedication, but 1 in the morning. I'm just losing life over here. I think we're going to stop cooking those emergency rations. Vampy, have a good evening. I appreciate you stopping by. Get some rest. Hopefully we'll see you on tomorrow's stream. Alright, now everybody has a weapon, so at least if something else attacks us, we have everybody ready to go on that. We need to get this house finished. Floor's almost done. That's good to see. kind of roof do we want? Wood, stone, hay? Let's get all these trees cut. That way we can have our wooden roof put up. Once we get that wooden roof up, then we should be able to move everybody in. So the wood spot here is going to be our bedroom. This spot in here is going to be our cooking area. And we're going to build another room, maybe down this way. Be like our research and building room. Once we get that done, continue more research and figure what else we want to do. Jack's gonna go punch a pole. So if we put our oil press here. Our beef berries are ready to be harvested as well. Everybody's sleeping again. Here we go into day 15. Hopefully on day 15 is when we have our first shelter finished. once we get this first structure finished, I think we're going to call it a night there. But it's a good start. Looks like our tobacco type product is also done being grown. So we can start drying those leaves out. Fauna's gonna vomit. There goes Jack vomiting now. Yeah, I wish that you could tell them to eat, like, the food that's gonna go bad first, but... Can we get any more rocks anywhere? Giant insect things are scary looking. Oh, there's more ship over here. Man, this ship really fell apart. I know that they really want their own rooms. And eventually they will. But for now, I'll just need to get along. Let's put some small windows in. Actually, we're going to put big windows in that main room. Okay, beds are being moved. Move these torches. It looks like we have enough stone now that we can go ahead and finish building that last wall. fireplace. Or do we want a heating stove? Just doing some turkey burgers. Okay, good. That got me a little nervous. I'm gonna get some vegetable oil now. Can we do anything? Oh, we can bread. We can do pie. Okay, let's move this into here. This there. I guess we need another seat, don't we? Think about that. So let's put in another table. Furniture, table, wooden. Furniture, chair. Wooden. Now everybody has a place to sit. Oh, we are about to lose a whole bunch of melons. Storage. Actually, let me raw food and cooked food. Okay, yeah. So I just want these storing food items. Let's do a veggie stew. See how those go. We're gonna put in a fireplace in here. But we don't need this on at the moment, right? 75 degrees indoors, 68 degrees indoors. We're going to keep an eye on that. What's he crafting? A spear? No, it looks like... bow and arrow. And then we'll put in some more lights in here. Some more torches. Let's see how that goes. We're still making bow and arrows there with that one. So once they get those bow and arrows done, hopefully then we'll start working on those pipes. But let's see what we can do. Go ahead and make another. Do that. This. We're gonna move there for now. Walls, wood walls. There, there. Put a doorway. This will be our research area and building area. We also need a door. And a roof. That. $65 inside, so that's not bad. Eventually we want to get some refrigerators going. But that doesn't happen. Lots of rotting food. But that's okay. Getting sick on the floor. Okay, so now once they get this room built, we'll move our research tables and everything over. How's all of our crops doing? 86% there. Yeah, this house looks pretty cool. I do like how they actually put chimneys in there for the fireplaces and the heaters and all that. I think that's pretty cool. Looks like that roof is done. Now let's start moving all this stuff over. Yes, I know. No research desk. But we will shortly. Okay, what are we researching now? Veggie armor? Do we have anything queued up? Okay, we got a lot of stuff queued up because we've been busy building this house. But I'm excited that it's done now. I think it looks pretty cool. Now these shelters can either be torn down or turned into storage. I think you'll be able to find a tree. I think we got plenty of them around. But we're almost through. We're halfway through summer. We have a discovery of a humming fly. Despite It's somewhat menacing look. A big flying insect seems to be peaceful and easily scared. I decided to name it a humming fly. It's worth noting, however, that in the rare case when it gets enraged, it attacks from afar and can fly over obstacles. Good to know. He's kind of hungry. I didn't realize there's like a social aspect to it too. That's interesting. Oh, I got a lot to harvest now, it looks like. Is this stuff done? Yeah, that stuff's ready to be harvested. The hay. We got our like corn type thing ready to harvest. Lots of harvesting happening. At least people are excited about the variety of food. A lot of those buttermelons rotted, but that's okay. Always make more. Okay, so now we got our torches up. We got our harvesting going on. Got planting going on. We can get a small little farm of bushes going though. Leather's ready to go. Why are we eating rations? Should be eating rations. Alright, we got aggressive animals again. Anyone with a distance weapon? Butcher all of them. Tina's bleeding, so she's gonna go get help, hopefully. She's just strolling back, being hurt. The other two are like, yeah, we'll see you later. Can we tell them not to eat rations? How does that work? Okay, so now Katina's going in to go sleep, finally. Get some treatment, maybe. Oh, yeah. Rita's gonna go help. They want floors, don't they? Man, Katina really hit pretty good. Look at that, we're getting some carpeting. What else can we make? Anything? Meat stew. All of our melons are rotten. You got so much of that grain stuff. I bet you Vanessa eats raw food, doesn't she? Yep. So we're out of cloth. Can I make cloth with anything else? Not at the moment, it doesn't look like. Okay, so I need to figure out how to make cloth. Get some more carpet down. What are we researching again? Veggie armor. We got baseball hats now. Everybody's sleeping again. be a quick cave dweller. You got carpet on part of your floor. Let's explore. Okay, so what's this? I have not done this yet. I'm gonna work on that later, I think. I still have a lot of stuff that I need to do here. How close are these trees? 84. Nice target practice there. Okay. So now, getting some stuff like this done. Got some oil. Oh, Kana's eating some bread. Some more target practice going on. Some more baseball hats. And another day done. We're quickly approaching fall. You all still think you're quick cave dwellers? Seems like they like the bread. So let's put in a floor here. Oh, flooring. And up here, flooring, stone paved. So we need to go find more stone. There we go. That's what we've been looking for. Not exactly close, but it will do. Oh, our trees are matured, it looks like. A lot of scrap metal. That's good to see that they matured, the plant or the trees matured, and we're getting that now. What's this crazy looking thing? Okay, well, as much as I would love to keep playing this, because it is fun, I'm enjoying it, and I've got a lot of work still to do, I think I should call it a night there. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. We've started from nothing, and now have a little bit of a housing thing going on here. We got some storage on the outside, which we need to kind of clean up and reorganize a little bit, and we're upgrading our skills as well. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Thanks for following along, and you guys have a wonderful evening.